feel like it's more likely at defensive line that they'll go get someone than receiver. I think, like I kind of mentioned on yesterday's pod, I think they probably like Reynolds more than we would want them to. But you don't know. Mario Cooper's still out there. There'll be other guys. Call Green Bay, see if they'll maybe flip one of those guys now that they're
Yeah,
like
I was going to say
oversaturated.
that becomes an interesting situation. Mike actually talked about this on All 32 this morning. They have like 7 receivers they've drafted in the top 100 picks in the last 3
Gotta
years.
trade one, yeah.
Like you can't. And Christian Watson's dad said the Packers suck, and this is why they'll never be good. I don't know if I would touch that because that seems like he's hurt pretty much every 4 weeks. But I don't know, like, could you get Romeo Doubs for like a 2026 conditional 6th and just be like, hey, dude, like,
you're going to start week
you're
1?
Going to start here, and like, we're going to give you targets and like figure it out. Because like, the Jets are in a weird spot. They have to end the playoff drought, right? Like, we all agree, but they kind of have a little bit of room to be a little like first year of the regime. Let's just try some stuff. And they obviously were a horrendous roster in 2021, but you did get at least some development of these young guys. And if you can kind of borderline mix that where, I don't know, like they played Michael Carter and Brandon Eccles like 1,500 snaps week 1. And it was like, figure it out, dude. And like, they both figured it out. Then again, they said that to Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore, and they're both terrible. So I wonder if they'll be active in the post June 1, added defensive tackle. They must like these guys more internally at D tackle than we think, because even people I asked close to or around the Jets, they were like, I thought we would add somebody, but I guess we're higher on our guys, and like, or they're higher on their guys than we think. So yeah, I think receiver is the one spot. I don't really want to add a Keenan Allen at this point. Like, I don't know what. Then I get concerned. Like, what's the goal there? Like, is he just going to take targets from Garrett and we're going to eliminate the slot role because Keenan operates better in the slot, and then the offense is stagnant? You know, Amari Cooper, when the weather drops below 60 degrees, is like not a good football player anymore. So you know what I mean? Like, are those guys like by name brand going to block? I don't know. I'm not saying Tyler Johnson. Again, like, that's the problem is, to your point, you know, who do you turn to at that point? But if they're going to run the football, Mason Taylor's a big part of the passing game. Garrett, Brees, you know, could Josh Reynolds be your 4th option and you'd be okay with it? It's not great, but it could be worse if you're good on defense, good on specials. Remember, their room in 2022 wasn't good at all. And they still were able to score some points because they ran the football well early on. The defense and specials were good. So, yeah, Garrett and Sauce, I think, will get paid. I think this is just a matter of like